Going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I trust everybody can hear the music tonight, and my mic is good. I need to turn that down a bit. There we go. Serious peakage. So my voice is good. It's not all crackly. I don't know what happened. I think last stream, the whole stream was messed. I think I probably should have just restarted the thing. Probably what I should have did. '40th, dear? Aren't you missing a digit? Too funny. So, I trust everybody had a good weekend. 400th, that's about right. I feel 400th. Hey, Evan. Cabot. Mutaz. Bailey, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody, thank you. Okay, so we're going to continue on where we were last week. Brushes up and stuff. So we're gonna give them a shot tonight. Yeah, tell me, make sure the mic is good. You can hear me over the music. All that stuff. Okay, so everything's under X. So look at all these wonderful brushes. That rivet's kind of cool. Let's try the rivet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, that looks cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, this is something called Pretzel. It's like it's just an app that sits on top of everything and streams copyright free music. It's great. I love it. I play it all the time when I'm working. Yeah, it's nature of this mic. I had my Yeti set up, but it was just cumbersome because I couldn't see past it because it was sitting right here. And when I was working, I couldn't see past it, so I opted to get rid of it and go back to this. Hopefully soon I can afford a nicer headset with a better mic on it. Something maybe with a Blue Yeti in it. That looks really good. I like those rivets. They fit really well. Those look good. Yeah, they are very high quality. These are good stuff. All right. I want to do a bit more work. This part here. Got a basic idea of what we want here. It's now the time to go in and just start refining everything, cleaning it all up. Looks good. What I'll do is go in here and just refine this a bit more, make it look like it's good. I like it. Now this mask part, this part of the mask, we could put this in the game tomorrow because of the way it's set up. It's on a generic, but this part here with the canisters, these are going to have to be rigged and weighed. So you probably will see the mask part of it in the game sooner than the filters. Okay, so but let's just do data standard alphas. Some, I think. I still haven't found a better way of doing this. The only way to do it is when you want something, just go find it and bring it in one at a time. What did it pick from? Let's try number 3. Just right. Doesn't look bad. Let's try it again. Only this time subdivide one more time because it was looking a bit rough. Yeah, that's better. Tricky. You gotta do this just right, or there we go. I got it. Sorry guys, I'm really picky when it comes to this sort of thing. I wish I could move the alpha. That's probably is a way to do it, but I don't know how. Yeah, that's not working. It's got too many weird edges, so I'm gonna try something different. Ah, that looks cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Except it didn't go on the one side. Shoot. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can just... so close. Good enough. That looks cool. That sounds cool. Tickle me. Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. If you have well, you've probably came here from Missing World, so that is what this is for. It's for City of Titans. Okay. So we need something for the inside now. Oh, yeah, it might. I'm sorry, guys. This is probably really painful to watch, but fortunately, this is the only way to do it. It's trial and error to get the placement just right. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, see, it's there we go. That'll work. That looks good. Here. I got some crazy masks pulled up here and okay. So I could probably do something similar to that. Cool. And then back to my screws. Do this one again. I like this one. This one is really cool. much for the follow. Ah, that looks good. Those look really good. Okay, good. What do you guys think? Blood Zone? City of Titans is a community-driven spiritual successor to City of Titans. Best way to describe it. It's mostly volunteer, 99% volunteer. And what I'm doing is making costumes for the character generator. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about my mic, guys. I apologize for that. I have it close to my mic. Well, it's been in development now for, oh jeez, Cabot would probably be able to answer this one better. I've been with the project for almost 4 years. And I think it started in 2012. What I'm working on now, this piece you see here, this is a generic headpiece. And then I sculpt costumes on top of it. And then when I'm done this, I bring it into I bake this out, and then I bring it into Substance Painter, and then I paint it. I mask it so that the engine knows where to apply materials. We're working on it, guys. It's hard because a lot of us don't have the time. I'm one of the very few that can put a decent amount of time. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done. I think it's pretty much there. Now it's a matter of getting it into. I'm pretty sure I can bake this out, paint it, and then when we get the weighing and everything done, it's just... Thanks. Appreciate that. Have you seen the cat suit tickle me that I did last, not this stream, but not last stream, but the stream before? I should show that to you. That's stunning. It came out really nice. Let's see if I can find it here real quick for you. Here's some screenshots of it. That's a cat suit. And it's separated here, it's separated at the hips, it's separated at the thing. So you'll be able to, if you don't want these arms or the legs, you only want the torso. In our character generator, you could use just the torso from this. And this is considered the spandex layer, so you can add all kinds of stuff on top of this. You could put shoulder pads, you could put chest piece, you could put gloves, it's crazy. You should head over to the, have you been to the Second Chance website yet? Check this out. This is what it looks like with some materials on it. That's pretty much what it'll look like in the game. Has anybody got the link to Second Chance? You can drop it in chat. Or am I the only one that can do that? My CD drawer. Big fat D. I don't know if I have the rules for that stuff set up in my chat yet. There's the missing worlds. Yeah, the engine is insane what it can do. Our character generator is pretty wild. There, if you go to my YouTube channel, it's in the link. If you look in the description of the video below on Twitch. Click on my YouTube link. There is tons of videos. It's called Behind the Curtains. That's what the series is called. And you can look at a lot of the stuff that I've been doing for the last couple of years. Or you could do that. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I think this is pretty much done, guys. I mean, if you want to see me do Substance Painter, looking at the time, I'm only 33 minutes in. I could probably do some Substance Painter stuff if you're interested. Let's do... I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to export these out separately. Paint them separately. That way we can use this one right away. So visible bin exports. Call this underscore hi Polly. I'll let that do its thing, because if I touch it, it'll crash. Right on, that's cool, Tickle. I mean, if we're looking for people, so you can hit the forum and check out the volunteer section, because we're looking for guys. Right? I think right now what we need is a rigger. We need somebody that can rig and wait. That's, I think, what we really need right now. It's already done it. Wow, cool. Okay, so we're gonna save this. Well, actually, no, I need to do one other thing. Do this. And we're going to export this out as well. I have to rename that. Filters. Oh shoot. Did I choose? I select all visible, or no, okay. Should be fine. Okay, so now save. You guys get to see the process here. So what we do is we start off with what we call a generic. Cowl. 1,000, everything else the same. So this is what we call our generic, okay? And then what we do is move some stuff around. Big textures. We're going to do a test bake to make sure this is all working. Use this one, because that's just the mask, and then we'll take the ID off because we don't need that. Bake. Let's see what this looks like. So basically what I'm doing, the process here, is that I'm taking a low poly mesh and I'm baking a high poly mesh to it. Okay, see, that looks like crap. So I need to play with some settings here. So we're gonna go, let's say, try it again. Wow, that was fast. Okay, normally takes forever. That doesn't look that bad, actually. If I could afford to go one more. Yeah, so that's the only thing about this I don't like. That should be... This should be coming straight down, and it doesn't. Limitations of height maps. Yeah, see, this is... I'm getting some artifacting here. So we're gonna go back. Go back to 0.4, and we might raise this up. This is the backing, so we'll go up to 0.2. There we go. That looks better. Just a little bit of artifacting, but it's not too bad. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, see, we didn't get... The filters didn't come over because they haven't been UV unwrapped. I forgot about that. Ouch, 4 years, yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time to be in school, man. Yeah, this came out really good. It looks nice. Okay. Just give me a minute, guys. I gotta do... This is the part I gotta... Alright. I better save this, huh? Oh yeah, that's something else I could show you guys in a bit here. I could show you the gloves I was working on. Alright. So, I'll explain what I did here to people who don't know. Each one of these colors, including the white one here, or cutoff, that's where in the engine materials can get applied to. So wherever I paint these colors is where a said material can get applied to. The cutoff being, it serves two purposes. It tells the engine where there is something, as well as it's our base material. So for this, everything here, we don't want this to show up. We only want the mask to show up, right? So up here, I would go with just a hard brush. Make sure I'm white, and then I can just anything that's gonna I want to show up in the engine, I just paint like this. I usually don't worry about the cutoff mask being pretty at the beginning until I'm done, and then I clean it up later. There's some artifacting here going on. I don't know what that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so, and then this is where I have to plan. What parts of this do I want? What material? So the base material, I would probably be the metal. I usually have it green. So this outside ring here is going to be green. So I'm wondering if maybe I should make the cutoff this. Green can be all the rivets and screws, and then red can be the flesh. And then we could make the teeth glow. So let's start with the teeth, which means I'm gonna have to. And as always, I'm very sloppy, and then I go in and fix it later. So I just want to get the color laid out so I know where everything is. So yeah, we'll make the mouth or the teeth itself. Green is going to be the rivets, so all these will be. That's a right. Depends on the alphas. If the alphas are good, then symmetry works really good. But and then red will be inside here. That'll work. Keep forgetting I'm not in ZBrush every once in a while. The problem with going from program to program is it's just one's just a tiny bit different. Like I've said before, like in ZBrush, in order to get my model to turn like this, all I do is touch and then turn. But with Substance, I have to hold down Alt, so it's it's just different enough, you know? Alright, now I can start. Symmetry works, it's great. Cut your workload in half. These are hard to see. It's cut up. Go. That's what the engine sees. Is I always like to do this into the stream. I like to add some mats so you guys can kind of see what it's going to look like. So guys an idea what it looks like. So because I made the cutoff here, I planned ahead to say, okay, that's going to be all metal. Then now I can throw metal on there. See? Let's see. We can do copper. Even do glass. Be creepy and make a human skin. I have, here we go, steel rough. This will work. That looks good. And then you go to the red, which is going to be skin color. Right? But we'll make it gross. So let's make it like a green. I thought I had I did have an ivory, but I have since formatted my drive. See if I can find it real quick here. forgot to ask if you guys are enjoying this. I'm glad that you guys are liking this. This is fun. I could literally, for me, this is like the character generator for you guys. I could sit for hours and just play with textures. It's incredible. It's so much fun. Any volunteers? Let's see here. Yeah. Not a big fan of the bots. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Moot. I really am. I don't know what to do about my mic. It's the sensitivity or something on it's weird. I've got it as close as I can get it to my mouth without it being in my mouth. I think whether I like it or not, I'm gonna have to pull my Yeti out next stream. Okay, I don't see the thing I'm looking for here, so I'm going to go over here. As I could find. I could put like a green tint on it. No? Oh well. Gives you an idea of anyway of what teeth would look like. And then we could do probably like brass for the rivets and stuff. Yeah, I need to play with the masking a little bit. Still, it's overlapping in some places. But looks good. Looks really good. Now the other thing we could do with the blue channel if we really wanted to, I could go up here, and you'll be able to do this in the engine as well. emissive. Turn on emissive, and then we'll make the emissive color whatever color we want. Yeah, see, you can see where I overlapped. You won't see this in the engine, but it bugs me. Lost my brush settings. Oh, is that them? No. Okay. Display. That's really weird. I must have closed it by accident. Quickly. There we go. So yeah, you can make it glow if you wanted to. Doesn't look that great, but yeah, looks good. So I'll have to unwrap the filters in order for them to show up. The bake is still there, you just can't see them because the UVs aren't there. Think of UVs as drywall in a house. Without drywall, you can't apply paint or wallpaper or anything to it. It's without it, it just doesn't show up. So, well, there you go, guys. That's the process, and it came out pretty good. Screenshot. Okay. So, before I end the stream, I guess I could take a couple minutes and show you guys because I showed a sneak peek. Why is Is this? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Let's open. These are the gloves I was working on earlier this week. I spent a lot of time, put a lot of detail in these, a lot of folds, wrinkles. And then I got this new brush that allowed me to put gems in, so I started using gems. These still need a little bit of work. They're not perfect, and the what do you call it? The cutoff isn't cleaned up quite yet, but yeah, you can see there's tons of detail in them. You see the power of our material system. It's pretty cool. Yeah, these came out really good too. Oh, I'm sure that somebody will figure out the teeth. Oh, for sure. Why not? I mean, there's so much. The character generator, the way we have it designed to be, is going to be stupid complex. I mean, some of the stuff we've already seen with the limited pieces we have in there. Well, I can tell you, Lud, that one thing that bugs me about these gloves, and I have to fix it, is this finger right here. This line here needs to come down a little bit further so it doesn't look like this is overlapping. And this line here the cutoff, like, I'll show you right here. The cutoff is here, right? I have to pull this cutoff back. Like I said, they're still a work in progress, but they're getting there. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate it. Next stream I'm gonna try the Yeti mic. For those that don't know, wow, it's a awesome mic. It's right there. A Yeti mic. So I'll try that next stream. Alright, well, unless somebody's got specific questions they'd like answered, I always give a chance at the end of my streams that if you have a question you'd like answered, that I can try to answer it for you, as long as it's nothing. Common question is, when is the game coming out? We don't know. We honestly don't know. It's one of those things that when it's done, it's done. But we are making good progress. We're making some really good progress in the background, so. Oh, that's an easy one, Hal. What's my username? Strength. I've always been a very large component of strength because it's a very, very versatile power. It can be used in many situations. My second favorite power is flight. So if I can't have a character, if I have a character that can't have super strength, I take flight, and vice versa. But every character that I've ever made in any game, in any format, has always been super strong. My character is usually the strongest in the group, put it that way. Yeah, Superman, as you, oh, I guess you can't see, 'cause here, let me give you a better shot of my office here. Don't want to make you dizzy, but it's all Superman stuff in the background. I'm a massive Superman fan. That right there. There is a life-size cardboard cutout of the 1994 era, or the 90s era of Superman when he had long hair. Yeah. And then behind me on that shelf is all the Superman movies. I've got multiple Superman figurines. I've got a teddy bear with a Superman costume on it. Superman watch, Superman coin, Superman cups, mugs. I got a Superman piggy bank. Yeah, it's, and then Justice League painting up there. Yeah, it's safe to say I like Superman. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and I thank you for the very awesome support that you guys have shown. Thank you to the new followers. It was very nice having new faces in the chat. It was cool. I hope you guys get into the Discord and check out the forums for the game. And yeah, get involved. There's lots going on, and oh, I can't remember your name. Tickle? It's Tickle? If you have any spare time and you want to volunteer to the team, Cabot's the guy to talk to. Thanks for the follow, Lud. Appreciate it, buddy. You guys have an awesome night. And again, thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, we'll see you out there. Bye for now.